That ass. And she got it out and ain't giving nobody none. You can't be out here false advertisement like that. All that ass and them short ass shorts and she don't want to give nobody none. False advertisement. Women telling you you're gonna be old and lonely. That's only for broke. Long as you got your money right, kid, you can always afford a bitch. Just know that. Long as you got your money right, you can always afford a bitch. They will not tell you no if you got a bankroll. If you 70, 80 years old, you can fuck a bad 25-year-old. So don't fall for the lie that women tried to tell us all these years of you're gonna be old and lonely. You will be fucking your nurse if you got your bread right at 80, and you can keep a new nurse as much as you want if your bread right. Why women always tell you this is because of something they call DVS. Google that. I just learned about this the other day, but I got it. I know why. I figured out the whole program. It's called DVS. Look it up, fellas. And that's why they try to lock you down fast before they get DVS. And you locked in and you're already under the contract. You got kids. You try to leave. We're going to take half your money. That's it, kid.
Tell us the truth! Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, aka Doc BOA. Yep, I got time today. When we look out into our society, we see that everyone has become a little bit more open to everything being about the physical. Women are dressing much more scantily clad, and society is telling us that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't label a woman. You can't judge a woman. Let her wear whatever she wants to wear. Doesn't matter what size she is. Doesn't matter how repulsive she looks. Doesn't matter, how much of a invite that is to the wrong type of energy. Just let her do it. And you have men who are pursuing women and chasing women and paying women and doing whatever they can just to have an opportunity to be physically intimate with every woman they meet. And one example of that is rapper Slim Thug. Honestly, brothers, I hate to keep creating content about this guy because he was such a respected artist in Southern rap, man, such a Houston pioneer, such an underground rap pioneer. But sometimes I always ask myself and wonder why out of all of the guys who came out of Houston during that time, Mike Jones came out, made a big splash, went platinum. Paul Wall came out, made a big splash, went platinum. And the only other rapper who was on that song still tipping was Slim Thug. And ironically, his album was called Already Platinum, but it didn't go platinum. Now, it may be platinum now, but those guys went platinum then. Out of all of those guys, his album was the only one leaked. So it didn't hit platinum status back then. It stalled out at gold. And I asked myself, why this guy? And honestly, his album is the only one that I bought out of those three. A couple of joints I still listen to right now. If y'all haven't heard, y'all check this one out. Off Slim Thug, Already Platinum album. Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Also, check this one out with Jazzy Faye. Everybody loves a pimp. Check that one out. And also, check this out. I went from ashy to classy to glassy. You got some classics on that joint, man. They're in my playlist right now. But I asked myself why. But now when you look at him, and you look at how ridiculous this guy looked, online, begging and pleading and pandering with women to give him some action.
And I will make sure when you deal with me, it will be beneficial. I'm going to give you some way, get your outfit, go to dinner with your girls. I'm going to make it make sense to make up for the time I'm not going to spend on the phone, doing whatever, because I'm a hustler. I got to get to the money.
I think you would make a good side.
Honestly, that's who I am.
It's like he doesn't even understand that he's online like a trick cruising the strip, trying to pick up a girl to get in the car with him. And this latest episode of this, man, is really the most embarrassing and egregious. The guy's sitting in front of the gym and he's in the rows, I think, peels the top down, and there's a girl running by with some short shorts on. Girls wear short shorts at the gym. And this guy goes on a rant complaining about why is she wearing that if she ain't gonna get nobody none. Now, I don't know if he had just tried to mack her and she wasn't interested, but if that's the case, okay, I get it. But if you hadn't even said anything to the woman, bro, why are you complaining about this woman wearing something? This is egregious, man. And I'm going to tell you the reason why he's having trouble with the women that he wants. Well, you know what? Let's let 50 Cent tell you. And here's the thing, ironically, the first tour that Slim went on was a tour with 50 Cent, opening up for 50, ironically. But let's listen to 50 explain why this outlook doesn't work and why any man who is focusing on women this much isn't going to get them. And then we'll listen to Slim Thug do his thing where he's actually, out here complaining, man. Rich man sitting out here in the Rolls Royce in front of the gym complaining about why the women who run about the gym in little shorts won't give him none. Y'all check it out, man, and we'll come back and chop it up on the real tip.
I really, really enjoy looking at attractive women. Like, I want to see every version of an attractive woman. You know, height, short, tall, long, skinny, big girl, small girl, all pretty stuff. I could do that all day. I could just sit and look at shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, I don't want them to come too close to me. Don't come to me. Don't stay over there. But yeah, with your pretty ass, because you're probably crazy as a motherfucker and you'll fuck up everything.
Got ass, and she got it out and ain't giving nobody none. Ain't that some bullshit, y'all? You can't be out here false advertisement like that. What the all that ass and them short ass shorts and she don't want to give nobody none. False advertisement. I told her she better give somebody some every weekend. Why you got all your ass out and you ain't giving nobody none? If you got all you should have long clothes on. If you no split the booty tights. If you ain't giving nobody none, okay? That's kind of like entrapment, right? Ain't that a certain way of entrapment? It's called minding her business. Y'all is still on that Adam and Eve devil shit, huh? Fellas, do not fall for that shit. These women is devils. They is the bad ones, kid. They try to entrap you with outfits and try to make it like you a creep. Well, I can see how your whole shit shaped. I'm only a man. What the am I gonna do? You know, it's entrapment, kid. Entrapment. And then they'll say, well, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't giving nobody. Well, hold up. What is all this for? Why are we displaying all this then? It's a setup. And they on here doing them thirst traps all day and then say we thirsty. What the fuck you got on? The fuck am I supposed to say? The fuck you mean? Nigga not gay? Nigga ain't blind either. What you wearing? Hell yeah, I'm looking at your ass. It got a split in it. Hell yeah, your moose knuckles got a hole. You can see the whole decoration in the hole. You know exactly the kind if it got the it got the stick out shit over the. You can see the whole the decoration of the moose knuckle.
Now, when you look at this, now y'all know, man, listen, I don't know this guy personally, but I do know that this isn't who he presented himself as long ago in the music. You know, he was really dropping some pimp game. He ain't had no trouble with women. He wasn't doing any of that, but that was at the peak of his career. Now it seems like the guy's struggling to get the girls that he wants. Does he have women? Yes, but he calls them sugar babies. So he's taking care of women. The problem is a woman who can't be bought by him doesn't give him any play. And this is what he says in result. He's literally online complaining with perv energy about how come the woman won't give him none. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I know he ain't asking about other dudes. He talking about himself. Don't be out here being like a perv, being like a stalker, and then wonder why you get accused of something. And now here's the thing, with the energy he's putting out here, and if you know this man personally, tell him, man, stop this shit. Because with the energy he's putting out here, if some woman comes out and accuses him of something, how can we believe him? Look at his energy.
Yo, ain't more romantic than me. I'ma show you that on Valentine's Day. Yo, you ain't give back like me. I don't give a what school he went to, Harvard, all that bull. Listen.
We won't be able to say that, nah, man, there's no way Slim could have done that. Because all they got to do is play these damn clips. If they play these clips, then they're going to be like, well, I don't know. He kind of seemed like, it's kind of seemed a little desperate. Hey, man, if you know this, man, get him offline with this shit, dog. And if he ain't got nobody around him, they can talk to him like that. Y'all, man, tell that man to book him a consultation with Doc BOA, man. We need to talk. Because he putting himself out there on Front Street, man, and it going to come back to bite him, dog. You can't be out there talking all desperate like this, man, complaining that women won't sleep with you, man. Now, this is the second time he complained about that. Second or third time. You remember he was on the show with the girls, complaining about them not giving him none. Peep game.
I've been in y'all DMs and none of y'all gave me a chance ever. But y'all ain't gave me none. A lot of the time, like I say, y'all never gave me a chance. Like I say, I think both of y'all bad, but y'all never gave me none.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, Slim, you're an attractive man. You're very handsome.
Why you ain't never gave me none?
Oh.
So you be making videos?
Yeah, I'll make a video with my man.
Word.
You gotta stay on your.
I ain't got no OnlyFans.
Absolutely not.
It's not.
Why wouldn't y'all do OnlyFans? Y'all got boyfriends?
I don't. I am actually single.
What y'all doing tonight? I don't have. I'm a who got my shit together. Why y'all ain't give me none?
But
I would take both of y'all down. I like y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like it should be. I don't. I mean, I would love to sit down and have a conversation.
No, thank you. Moving on.
And then he was sitting in the car, he flipped the script, and then he was talking about black women, telling them y'all need to give it up because other women want us and they gonna give it up.
Y'all gonna have to let y'all motherfucking guards down, man. You need to give it up. You might have to help it get to the bread. You gonna have to give it up at least though, because we ain't waiting. Because we know all the other women want us, and for the easy. Everybody know that. Your son know that who went to college. If we busting any girl, it's the baby is black.
Then you remember he went out there and he tried to sell himself to the women. Well, you know, I got all this and I got all of that, and your man ain't got this, and man, he dirty macking to get laid.
I got an 800 credit score. I got global entry. I have American Express. I make well over $100,000 a year. All my cars is paid off. I have zero debt. Zero debt. Can your nigga say that? I don't have no student loan. I don't have none of that. You a lawyer, you got $1 million worth of student loan. I travel. We go out the country every month. Man, it's on Instagram. Big Slim is a king on earth. Any way you look at it. Yo ain't on this 17th Rolls Royce. Yo ain't just left the gym and on the way to run 3 miles today because he care about himself as a black man. Yo ain't 6'6" tall. My babies, all of them over 6 feet. How tall you a kid? 6'6". 6'6".
And now we get this episode where he's out here in his car begging again, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all put in the comments and name me the other rich, famous man that you have seen out here acting like this. Now, some of them get caught up with the scallywags and they put babies in them and they do all that. But I want y'all to tell me the one that y'all have seen out here acting like this. Bro, I know broke dudes who don't act like this. This has to stop, man, because I'm going to be honest with you. Slim looking real bad right now, man. Like, he looking like a real live perv right now, man. And I'm going to be honest with you. No man should be willing to look like that, dog. You don't want to be out here looking like this. You look silly, man. You look foul, dog. You look throwed off, man. You look like a drunk uncle who everybody need to keep away from the kids, dog. Keep this man away from the young girls, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trust this nigga around no young girls in my family, dog. You know what I'm saying? From the high schoolers, man, college age, all that. I ain't saying he gonna go down with no children. But what I'm saying, man, if they old enough, man, I don't trust him around nobody, man. I think he the type of dude, man, he try to fuck everybody in your family and be offering them money to do it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's a foul thing to see a Southern rap OG go out, man, such a sad way, dog. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Slim Thug, you need help. And all of you suckers who gonna come in and comment, tell me, no, man, you just don't want. Nah, I do understand. I understand that a bunch of y'all is pervs out here. A bunch of y'all is suckers like this, man. You could do everything you want to do in your career. You could do everything you want to do in the streets. You can do everything you want to do everywhere. It don't matter where. But when it comes to dealing with women, it's a separate animal altogether. And a bunch of men, like we see here with Slim, they just don't have the energy, mouthpiece, game to get what they want from these dames. And so they try to pay what they weigh to make the broad play or stay. And when he can't get her to play and can't get her to stay, then he get on camera and act up this way. It's a damn shame, bro. And I'm going to be honest with you. Makes me embarrassed. Because you know they group us all in together. Makes me embarrassed to be grouped in with you guys. But this is foul. Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, Alpha's up, Beta's down.